His work away from the spotlight. We will commemorate him with a moment of silence, which I would like to ask you to all stand, if possible. Thank you.
To get us off and underway in the change kit, back goes the ball to Mark Verbruggen, and we are underway on Randall's Island here. The icons. So too Frankie de Jong, who is the man to drop between the centre halves and help the build-up play. Van der Ven, the ball that curls away from Donjan Malen. Get him too built up. The fact he's picked him again is good news, but they've got defending to do here, and they do so pretty well. There's a snapshot that goes wide. They want a corner. It's just going to be a goal kick. Shukurov it was to Dumfries, who loses out. Let's see how quick they can be on the break. They do have pace with Vaisulayev. Well, faced by two. Kalvenberg doesn't slide it through. Miroslov with the intervention, and it's an Uzbekistan free kick. Insider. So it's up to the Dutch to try and use the ball quickly to break them down and deny the space for counter-attacks here, as de Jong did. It's only a fifth appearance this in the last year for Vaisulayev, but he's a very useful creative player. Here come the Dutch though with Somerville. Real pace from Somerville, and out comes Yusupov to do really, really well. Kakpo. Cody Kakpo looking to cut on his right. Lovely little dink ball for Dumfries, and there's Reinders, who pops it over the top. Didn't quite adjust in time. Again, the Dutch open things up. This time it's a clever ball from Kakpo to pick out their overlapping defender. I recognised how high that Uzbekistan defensive line was. Malen lurking. Kakpo's beaten it again. Kakpo for Malen, who again can't get it out of his feet. Well, again, that looked like a decent enough chance for Donjan Malen. Similar to many he got. Subject of interest from Spurs of late. Kalvenberg. Foul by Vaisulayev. Somerville a little clumsy. Lead to Johnny Reinders. Back he goes to Van der Ven. 20 minutes in. Goalless in New York at the moment. De Jong for Kalvenberg. Opening up and fading away.
Bajos le podrían facilitar, y digo facilitar en poca extensión de la palabra, su camino. Buena pelota filtrada buscando a Somerville. Parece penal, espérate. Llegó tarde la defensa. La barrida es fuerte. Queda dolido porque le den el silbatazo. El primer jugador neerlandés en anotar en 3 copas seguidas. Allá viene Gakpo, le pega. Gol de Países Bajos. Gol. Gol de Países Bajos.
That's a good build-up. Van Dijk had gone all the way up with Shomurodov. Makes a foul. The ball a little bit more quickly than they are doing. That was his main criticism when they played Poland and didn't really get through enough. And Lithuania, where they had a 2-0 lead and then lost that before winning 3-2. That was a rough one from Von Hecker. And Somerville. And they're swarming forward here. Kakpo. Crescencio Somerville for Donjan Malen. Now he's had another penalty. He's been waved up. Well, by the Uzbek players at least. His midfield partner Shukurov can bring it forward. Aiming for Shomurodov. Clearance is not great. And again, it's a mishit shot from Shukurov. Does like a long-range effort, but that one went the way of his first one. Malen still complaining. Aboshbek Vaisulayev with the outswinging corner. And they'll get another. We'll be experiencing from here in the stadium. So Uzbekistan get us off and underway then. Having is now officially out of the World Cup squad. Here is Gakpo up against Safiev, and that will be a foul right on the edge of the box. He fell inside it. But a referee, Alicia Pennington, for Van der Ven. Kakpo for Reinders. Van der Ven has space, so he cut it back almost for Kakpo. No foul in the centre of the pitch. That'll trundle harmlessly out of play. De Jong is back on his feet and okay. Free kick Uzbekistan. He's been busy. This Vaisulayev Somerville. Reinders is on corner detail. That was a brilliant header just wide. Van Dijk arriving late in the box. And this Christenov has lost out. Somerville. Now kids go Crescencio Somerville, and still that's a really good block to deny the winger a real side of goal. And it came in. Here it comes then. Oh, it's clattered. It's Verbruggen. Husanov going for the ball and getting a bit of a talking to. That is... Here come the Dutch. Here comes Marlon. And there, should have been the second goal for Hakpo. Took it in a stride, just inside the area, and then failed to hit the target. They're not struggling to create. Again, we won't be able to show. It is behind closed doors and without cameras. Here comes Hakpo. Chipped in brilliantly, and that should have been two from Somerville. From out of nothing. Another great ball in. To be introduced, presumably for Marlon. Well, they could take one of the wingers off and move Marlon out wide. There is Marlon. Husanov with another foul on the Aston Villa man. Shomurodov. Right ball at the right moment. Here's the substitute, Khamdamov. Van is in the way. And then Van Dijk is in the way. Tilla playing the pressure. Shukurov. Uzbekistan have come away with it, but that's a bruising one with Somerville and Khamdamov going in together. Van Ecke almost found Robbie. Reinders does find Till. He looks for Van der Ven, nearly. Robbie just a fraction away. Maybe didn't gamble enough, thinking it's in there. Nasser Alayev thought about a hit. Ziskovoy. It's gone all the way through! Is that going to count? The flag stays down. And it looks like Zahev has given Uzbekistan parity in stoppage time. Into stoppage time. Cody Hakpo can deny Uzbekistan a draw. Hakpo against Yusupov, part 2. Hakpo scores! They don't like the little stutter in the run-up. But this looks like going Netherlands' way. Cody Hakpo strikes again.